Most memorable moment from the Jersey Shore this past season got to be Mike the Situation ramming his head into a wall to get out of a fight with Ronnie. Ronnie, you had had enough of this sitch, right?
That fight was brewing for a long time. I feel like it could have happened. I tried to make it happen the season before, and Mike wasn't having it. And obviously him and the wall had issues that I didn't know about. I still want to know what the beef was between them two, but they had to figure that out.
He got out of his fight. God bless him. But did it heal you guys? You got to blow off some steam regardless.
You know what? There was a lot of animosity between me and Mike for so long in that house, and I feel like that fight brought us a lot closer than if we would have just kept hating each other. I think it would have been a lot worse than what it was.
Now, what was the problem? At the root of the problem, was he just involving himself in your relationship business with Sammy?
I mean, you watched the show. You know he had it coming. He always brewed up a lot of fights in the house between me and Sam, with everyone else in the house, whether it was Snooki, Paulie, Jenny. He was always that, like the kid that threw the Blockbuster in the mailbox and then ran away. Yeah. It's time for him to deal with the explosion.
Put the M80 in somebody's...
and run away.
Yeah, in the garden
hose. Sit in the
hose
bush and laugh, like,
That is a great characterization. Ronnie from the Jersey Shore is here, and what's going on with Sammy at this particular point? Broken up, it's over, or do you ever talk?
Me and Sam, we're still friends. Just right now, we're so busy with our careers, and it's just we don't see each other, and it's not fair to either of us to be in a relationship where you're going to see each other once a week. It's not healthy, it's not good, and you're just going to end up hating each other in the end. So you did the mature thing and just separated.
True or false? You've ever sent any, flirtatious texts?
To who?
Sammy, now.
Now? No, and we're together. You can't
Nothing,
do that.
not even
it's
a little,
not right to
saw
do
you
that.
on whatever show it was, you look great.
It was still nice, you hit her up, you look good in this interview, but that's not flirtatious. It's being
But
cordial.
once in a while, when you're broken up with somebody, like what I
Well,
would...
the flirtatious ones come at night. That's when the late...
Right, it's late at night.
That's the flirtatious one, the late night
Boom.
text.
Hey, ...
Yeah.
Have you ever done any of those
Are
since
you busy?
breakup?
Well, I haven't been back in the East Coast in a couple of weeks, so...
Yeah, but the texts work all over the place.
Yeah, but you want to follow through with the text.
Right.
You don't want to... What is
So
it
you don't
called?
send them unless you can...
Sexting, right? Is it called?
Yes.
Sexting? Sexting.
So you haven't done any of that?
No sexting for me.
That's good. Then you're being fair.
You?
Me? Yeah, I sexted my wife yesterday. But I've been married 13 years. You got to come up with something.
Something to keep it fresh,
I said,
right?
hey, what's up? All right, now, season 5 begins in January.
I believe, don't quote me, but January 5th, first week of January.
Back
In
back
Jersey.
on the shore.
Back in Jersey.
How's it going to be coming back after Italy and all this romance? and
Well,
fun?
what we did is we did Jersey right after Italy, so we only had like a week break. So
Okay.
it was 8 weeks of partying in Italy, straight to Jersey. You're going to tell that we're tired, but it's us getting back into our element, back to GTLing, what we couldn't do in Italy. And just, I think Italy was based around so much drama between me, Mike, me and Sam, Snooki, her boyfriend, Mike and Snooki. It's giving me a headache just thinking about it.
Right.
But Jersey's a lot more fun-based. It's just us having a good time.
Are you back with Sammy in Jersey, or do you guys
we make it through Italy. We make it through Jersey. Actually, I don't even think we fight in Jersey, but I'll
But
leave
you
that up to
gravitate
guys.
back to the relationship.
Yeah.
So when you guys are together and it's filming, it's on.
When we film, it's
When you're in her presence and you guys are spending every day together, it's impossible not to be with her.
Yeah, you're right. But in Italy, that's why we didn't fight as much, because I spent a lot of time with the guys. She spent a lot of time with the girls. As in the past, we were always around each other. Bill, you're great. I love you. But if I spent 12 hours with you, I'm pretty sure we'd find something to argue about.
I'm sure.
Okay, so there you go.
Why can't you quit her? Brokeback Mountain reference.
I don't know if we should be saying that. We're sitting here in shorts and no shirt.
We'll explain that. By the way, we'll explain that to radio listeners why I'm sitting here in this state of undress.
We've been there since the beginning. We've always had strong chemistry, strong passion, a lot of love for each other, and it's hard to live in the house with somebody that you used to go out with. And every time that we break up, it's only like a month or two, and then we're back in the house. It's never a long run where it gives you enough time for your heart to heal.
Right. You love something, you set it free. But if you only set it free for a month and it keeps coming back, you don't know.
It's that comfortable level.
I get you. But it's very passionate between you two.
It's
very
very
hot.
passionate, yeah.
It's very hot, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Very hot.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Now, let's explain. Well, let's see. Ronnie from the Jersey Shore with us tonight. I am wearing shorts and slippers, and my shirt's unbuttoned, but there's a reason both of us smell like...
stripper.
We smell like stripper, but
Hot
for a good
sweat
reason.
and regret.
We just spray tanned together.
Yes.
That was fun.
Well, yeah, actually, together we were in the same
Tent.
booth and everything. It was two guys in a tent. Figure it out.
How you going to quit me, Ronnie? Hey! Oh, Ronnie from the Jersey Shore in the house, my man. So anyway, how do I look? Is my tan good?
You look good. It's basing on you.
BillyBushShow.com to log on right now and check out our tans.
Check out this tan.
Dude, I'm going to spray tan a little more often.
It's good, right?
I was good looking
You feel
before, but
good.
I'm really good
Now you're
looking.
really good looking.
And you feel even more
Your
fit.
wife might be in trouble.
You know
It's
what it's
13
like?
years.
Ronnie, it's like taking your car to the car wash. When you come out of the car wash, you think
like
that
waxing the car.
You feel like it runs better. You know, like the engine has now been
It's in
tuned
your
up.
head.
Yes.
Now you got a G and then L and you're good. The whole GTL on today. Good to go.
Ronnie, what are you doing in Hollywood? You where does it go from here? What do you want to do? You're making a lot of money on this reality thing, though.
I got paid. People keep saying I'm making all this money. I didn't get
Call
paid.
your manager. He
I
got
didn't
paid.
get that check yet, I guess.
Yeah, you're supposed to get the 90. He's supposed to get the 10. Just in case you want to know that.
I'm just out here, I'm going to get into acting and just I wanted to come out here relax a little bit. Back home east, it's always, always on edge. Out here in the West Coast, you get to relax and there's a lot more opportunity out here. We've been blessed and have a foot in the door for so many different directions that we want to go into, and being out here, I think, is the best step.
What about a movie?
We're actually, a few of us are cameoing on the Three Stooges that are coming out it's March or April.
Oh,
The Three
fantastic.
Stooges movie, Farley Brothers.
Yeah, a good buddy of mine produced that. Bradley Thomas, Conundrum Films. He was in Atlanta. Did you do it in Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia, yeah. And with Charlie Wessler. Charlie Wessler was involved, too.
How exciting.
That was really...
But down the road, what are you thinking? Macbeth? A little Shakespeare?
I would probably want to do a little more like comedy action. I'm not really drama on the show, but I don't really want to follow a career in that. I did that already.
You want some laughs?
Yeah.
All right. Ronnie, talk to me about TNA, Total Nonstop Action, Impact Wrestling. Have you always, it been a dream of yours to wrestle?
Every guy, I feel like growing up has been into the wrestling, and I grew up on Hulk Hogan, Lex Luger, Ultimate Warrior, Sting, and I actually was blessed with an opportunity that I filmed with. Sting was there last week when I filmed, and it's weird because you watch all these wrestlers growing up, and you're like, I want to be like that when I get older. I want to look like that. And here I am in the same ring with them, where I'm doing stuff with them, and it's weird. Every day is a different experience.
My guys were Junkyard Dog back in the day. I'm 40 years old.
Yeah.
Junkyard Dog, the JYD. We had, who did we have? Roddy Piper.
Ric Flair was there.
Ric Flair was there.
He was there.
Superfly Snuka.
I don't remember him.
You don't know Rick Superfly? Jimmy Superfly Snuka. He's the guy that invented
Big
the top
Papa-
rope, the big dive.
Big Papa Pump was there.
Big Papa Pump.
D'Lo Brown.
See, now you're getting younger on me again. I'm trying to take you old school right now. But Hulk, I mean,
He wasn't there, but he's a part
the
of it.
thread that goes
Yeah.
all the way through.
Yeah.
So you're on, when are you on? When's the next time we can watch you on TV?
Last week it was on, and it's on actually tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight, 9 o'clock on Spike.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Tonight at 9 on Spike, we've got Ronnie in the ring. Don't miss it, folks. Gather around. You're a good guy. I love you.
Thanks for having me, Billy.
Favorite guy on the cast.
Got good taste. bro. I
Paulie's
keep
right
saying
behind
that.
you.